Today I'll be showing us how to use Velvet Authentication. Let's get straight into it. So to get started, you'll have to head to this domain here, which I will leave in the description. Register and then log in. And then we'll create an application. For this one, we'll name it just let's one. Why not? Once your application's been created, you could go ahead and manage. Now these are your application details, so you'll need your secret, which if you left click, like just an ordinary click on it, it will copy it to your clipboard. But before you can do anything with these, you will need to do the application and set everything up ready to put your application details in to be able to run the API. And to do that, currently we only have one software development kit, which is the C# version. I am working on a PHP version. It's pretty much done. I just got to double check it before I upload it. Make sure it's all there. So if you're running a console app, you won't have to change anything in the VelvetAuth class file. But if you're running like a WinForms, WPF or whatever, you will have to change a couple things, which I could quickly show how to do. So we'll create a class and we'll name it VelvetAuth.cs. And what we did was we copied the file. And we'll just Control A, Control V. You'll get a bunch of errors, which will be for the Newtonsoft. Just right click on those errors. Just right click on them and then just do what you gotta do, which will be install Newtonsoft, or you could just go straight to project and manage new and install it that way. Once you've done that, you got your class. Now we could prepare and put our application info in. So we'll do public static API. VelvetAuth API is equal to new API VelvetAuth. And what we'll do is we'll do app ID get secret. And the last thing you will need is the version. This is to have version control. Like even if you don't use it, you still need to have it. It's part of the parameters. That seems all pretty good. Then we can come over here and right click on app ID. Left click, left click. And then version, by default, it's 1.0. So once you've done that, let's go ahead and create a register function. So we'll do public static void register, public static register void register. We'll do like console write username, and then we'll do string username is equal to kind of line. And we could copy this and so this is the licensed register function, and in another video I'll show you how to use the ordinary register function. It is pretty simple though. You just take out one of these parameters and you'll be able to authenticate. We'll change this to password. Change this to token or license or key, whatever you prefer. And change this to email. And before you could like run anything in your application, it run the initialization function. This helps with version control, so it's good to have that running. Then we can do if API dot register license, and then we can just do it like that. And that should be in the right order, yeah. And then in here we could do just trying to think. Just create a bunch of variables for starters. So we do user underscore username is equal to API.username. Then we do bar user underscore level equal to API.user level. Create another variable for email. So email API. So and last one will be expiry. So user underscore expiry. API.expiry date. And just do constant right line. We just put in here user underscore username. I might just copy that and then just and user underscore expiry. So that's one function, which is our register. And then pretty much just copy that, change this to login, take out two of the functions, two of them, like so. And login user. And that is our login function. And what we'll do is do console.write when input switch register. So all this should now work. So if we go to licenses, generate a license. So let's say user level would be 2 and expiry, let's say 5 days. Create license. Start the application. Input, so we've got a register. So username. Put in our token and we've successfully registered. Here's our details here. If we go to users, our details are here. We're in the database. You ban, pause all users. Obviously we're still working on more functions, so leave a comment down below of what you want us to implement, and we will have a look and we'll implement it if it's good enough, like if it's something that everyone wants. And then we'll just log in. Yep. So that all works. So with this function, obviously you got an expiry, which then once their account expires, they won't be able to log in. So a way around that is using our other function, extend, which all they need is a username and license key, which is pretty simple to create. So we'll just quickly go ahead and add that. that. Actually, we'll copy this one because it's pretty much the same thing. Change this to token. 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 Alright. Extend. Sorry. Like so. Nope. Go back over here and we'll create another license. Username is Nesquick. And we go and log in. And you can see our expiry has been updated again, extra 5 days. So as of right now, these are the main functions we have. We will be adding more over time. Another thing I said I was going to show is changing console to message box. It's pretty simple to do. Control F on that and just in here. Control F on that. Go down here. You would put here message box dot show. And then like you could either do current document, which will only do this one, which you'd probably be doing. You just click replace all and it will change all these to message box, which then should work in your Windows application if it's like a WinForms or something like that. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.